So I just got done filming everything and then I realized that I forgot to put in an intro, so I'm sorry if like the background is not the same or like the camera angle has changed, but I tried to do my best. I just forgot because I'm an idiot. Anyway, hey guys, and welcome to my everyday makeup drawer video. I have another one of these and I will link it down below. Basically what this is it's a way for me to really focus on products and not be so overwhelmed by looking at all of my makeup to try and get ready. Just pick a few things that I want to focus on, whether it's new things that I'm trying out or old favorites or just things that I want to get around to using because I want to use all of my collection and not just like let things gather dust. But anyway, I hope that you enjoy the video and I'm just gonna get on into it. First I'm gonna start with the stuff that's on top of my vanity. Most of this one just wouldn't fit, but the rest of it I just keep it on top because it's really pretty and I felt really bad about just putting it away in a drawer. So over here where you can't see, I have this EOS lip balm in Sweet Mint. I don't know why I'm showing you it. Well, I guess you can see how much I've used it. This one, it was in like a holiday kit where you could like decorate it and stuff, and so it's all decorated, has my name on it, so I keep it out over there. Let's start with my Tartelette in Bloom palette. It's just such pretty packaging, like the outside of it is so gorgeous, but I didn't want to put it away, you know, and this way I can always pull it out and use it and really give it love because it's amazing. This is my new favorite palette. This one, it would fit, but it would be like over everything, so it's kind of awkward. This is from BH Cosmetics. It's their Blush Neutrals palette. It's a eyeshadow and blush palette, but really I don't love how they split apart the shades for my skin tone at least, and definitely like this shade for me is more of an eyeshadow. It's a really metallic red and it's super pretty, but not as a blush for me. And then there are definitely some shades up here that I would use more as a blush, and then, you know, some of these are just too dark for me, so I would use them as eyeshadows. But either way, it's a very pretty palette and they're all very pigmented and nice. So then I have this Mary Kay compact. It's just super pretty. It was limited edition. It has these shades in it. I don't know what they're called or anything. This one is crappy, but these two are really good, and the blush is pretty good. Then I have this Urban Decay lipstick, which was part of the Gwen Stefani collection. This one is in Firebird. It just has really pretty packaging, so I keep it out here, and the color is really beautiful. It's not something I reach for all the time because it is more vibrant and not so nude like I usually go. But, well, I don't usually go nude. I meant like lip colors, I promise. But it is a really pretty shade, and keeping it out here, it kind of draws my eye to it more. But yeah, that's it for the stuff on my vanity. So here's my everyday makeup drawer. Starting from this side, we have the Naked 3 palette, which was in my first everyday makeup drawer video, but it hasn't been in here for a while. So I decided to bring it back out and get some more use out of that. In here I keep like basic face stuff. So I have this primer. This is the CoverGirl True Blend face primer for oily skin, and I don't love it. It's like, it's very thin and I don't know, it doesn't really do much, but I'm trying to get some use out of it. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte, and mine is in the shade 102, and I really like that foundation. And then I have this BB cream. This is Rimmel's BB cream in a matte finish, and I really like this, and I'm trying to use it up, so it's in there. Here I have my Maybelline Fit Me. This one is in Fair, and I freaking love that concealer. Over here we have like eye stuff, basically anything long that doesn't fit anywhere else for eyes. So we have 3 mascaras right now because these two in particular I don't really like, so I just kind of use them layered with this one, which I really do like. This is Too Faced Better Than Sex, and it's amazing. And then I have the CoverGirl Plumpify Blast Pro mascara. I got this from Influencer to review, and I'll link them down below. The wand is so big that it's just really hard to actually use this. Here I have the Blink mascara, and I just don't really like it. It doesn't really do much for me. Then I have this e.l.f. eyelid primer. I don't like know the exact name of it, but this is really good, and it's only like $1, I think. So I would definitely recommend that. And then the last two items in that drawer are this Mary Kay brow gel, which is pretty decent, and then this Maybelline Unstoppable eyeliner in the shade Jade. Sorry, I'm trying to read it and I'm like going off camera. Over here I have this e.l.f. Matte Magic Mist and Set, and it's really good. It's almost gone, so I'm gonna try to use this up. Then I have some like longer lip pencils and stuff that won't fit with all the other lippies, and these are 3 from ColourPop, and they all look very similar. It's a recent order that I placed, and it's hard to tell on the website. And we have Contempo here, and it looks like that. A really pretty shade. And then Cami, which is oh, that one's a matte, by the way. This is a Matte X, and this formula is amazing. It's so moisturizing and completely matte. And this one is Lumiere, the one that Kathleen Lights created with them, and I love Kathleen Lights, so of course I had to get that. And then I have this ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in Little Stitches, and it's also kind of the same shade. Oh, I also have the Lippy Pencil for Lumiere. Then I have this NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Taupe, and it's pretty good. It's not my favorite brow pencil, but it's pretty good. Underneath all that, I have these NYX blotting papers, which are also, I mean, they're blotting papers, they're fine. And then up above that, I just have some miscellaneous face products. Basically, in this little middle compartment here, I just have whatever won't fit in these separate little compartments. So it's kind of random, but it works, it's fine. Here I have this Too Faced bronzer, and this is in Pink Leopard, which is so pretty. I'm going to try not to get myself in the shot. There we go. This is really a gorgeous bronzer. It obviously looks very pretty in the pan, and I tried kind of using it as a blush, and it works that way too, so whatever you want to do with it. Here I have this Naked Illuminated Powder in Aura. You can't really read that. This is how it looks, and it is so stunning. Like, if you see it in the light, it kind of just like shimmers, and it's super pretty. It has this little compartment with the brush that I always use for this, and it is really bulky, but it's very pretty, so I think it's worth it. In here, we just have some random things that fit. Pretty much most of this is just random, but I try to separate it a little bit. And I have this e.l.f. eyebrow kit, and this is in Light, which I think they have a shade lighter, which would probably be better for me, but obviously I've used this quite a bit, and I really, really love this, and the little brush that it comes with, like this side over here, is actually pretty good for doing your brows with this gel. So I really like that, and it was $3, I think. And then I have this CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Powder Foundation in 205 or 2010. 2010? I'm an idiot. It says 205, 210. I don't know. I'm guessing it's just like in between there or something. Like it'll work for both. But it's just a powder. I wasn't using this because it was too dark for me. I've had it for a while. And now it's like, it pretty much blends in. It's a little dark still, but you really can't tell very much. So I've been wanting to try this out some. This kind of bothers me because it's the only thing that sticks up, but I just thought it was like better than doing like this, because then I'd have to constantly move it to get to this one and whatever. But I have the Hoola bronzer from Benefit, which is such a gorgeous like contoury bronze. I use it for both but mostly to contour. It's a really pretty shade. And then this is my favorite blush at the moment. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon in Rose Champagne, Rosé Champagne. I don't know. It has an accent mark, so I'm not really sure. But it's such a beautiful blush. Up here, I have some ColourPop shadows. These are just 4 that I just bought, so I wanted to like play around with them and see how I liked all the shades. So this one is Eye Candy, and it's a metallic finish. It was hard to get open. Don't judge me, but that's what it looks like. It's on my eyes today, and it's super pretty. I've also been really enjoying this one as like a highlighter for my cheekbones, and yeah, it's super pretty whatever way you use it. This one is Hammered, and it's a metallic, and it's just like this pretty kind of olive green, forest green shade. I don't know, some kind of dark green. And we have Sequin, and it's a metallic, and it's like this really gorgeous rose gold color. It's stunning. I'm definitely a huge fan of gold eyeshadow, so I have like pretty much every shade you can imagine of gold. This one is Cricket, and it's a metallic finish as well. That's my favorite. Well, the metallic and the ultra metallic finishes are my favorite. This is like a really cool toned purpley taupey color, and it's very glittery and extremely pretty. I haven't used this yet. ColourPop eyeshadows are my favorite formula as far as shimmery shadows go. Then over in this corner, we just have some tools. This is an e.l.f. eyelash curler. I almost said curler. I don't know why. This is a NYX sharpener. And then I just have some Q-tips and these tweezers from Revlon. Yes. And these are my favorite tweezers. They're really good. All of that stuff, those tools are really good, and I definitely recommend all of them. Up here I have a Burt's Bees just to kind of prime my lips for whatever lip product I'm using, unless of course it's a gloss. And then I have these 2 NYX butter glosses. This one is Apple Strudel, and it's like this really pretty peachy color. And then this one is Cherry Cheesecake, which is like a very true orange. Here I have the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Sydney. Again, I just haven't tried these out very much. This one I've tried a couple times, but it only took me a couple times to know that I love it. So this is in Rose Julep, and it's a Buxom full-on lip cream, I think. And I love this. I love it so much. I'm definitely going to get a full size of this. Probably not in that specific color, but definitely one of them. And then ColourPop was doing a promotion for their new ultra glossy lips. And basically every $10 you spent, you got, if you're one of these, up to 4. I just didn't get the 4th one, but I didn't think that I would really like the shade anyway. So I have Finders Keepers, which is perfect. It's like so similar to Lumiere. This one is in Tokyo Tea, which is a really gorgeous kind of corally orangish shade. And then we have Piranha, which is really light, but I think it'd be really pretty to lighten up a lip color. I haven't tried these out too much. The first day I was swatching these on my lips and they felt really sticky, but then I've been wearing it today and it's not as bad, so I don't know if it was like because I was doing swatches and maybe like from the makeup wipes that I was using. I don't know, but I'm gonna test all of this stuff out more, and if it's a favorites or whatever, I will definitely let you know how I feel about it. Over here I have my 2 MAC lipsticks. This one is my favorite, and it's in Pink Plaid. It's just such a pretty nude shade, and that is a matte finish, by the way. This one is a satin, and it's an Amorous, and it's more of a deep shade. I'm not good at describing shades, but you can see it for your own eyes, hopefully, because I can't describe it. The MAC lipsticks are such a good formula, but everybody knows that, so I don't have to tell you that. Then I have this Marc Jacobs one that was in the birthday gift from Sephora this year. This is in Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, and it looks like this. I really haven't tried this out very much, but it's a very pretty shade. And then up here I have a tried and true. This one is Wet n Wild's 24 karat gold, and it's one of their Mega Last lip colors, I think, and they're like $2 or $3. This one is just kind of like almost a true orange. It's a little more corally, I think, but the only thing that bothers me is the cap because you have to be so careful putting it back on. But it's a really, really nice lipstick at the drugstore, and it's cheap, and I really like that. So that is it for my everyday makeup drawer. I really enjoy filming these videos for you. I hope that you enjoy watching them. If you did, let me know by leaving a like and subscribing to my channel for more content like this. I'm gonna go play some GTA now because I've been obsessed with it lately, but I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys!